Let me ask y'all something. Do y'all remember an anime called Air Gear? I remember watching it a long time ago. I don't even know when it came out or anything like that, but I just remember the anime. And I was thinking, maybe I should rewatch this. What is good, y'all? It's your boy Tige here, and I'm back with another anime video. Today we're gonna be talking about the anime Air Gear. Now, if y'all remember this anime, some of y'all might, not a lot, it might be hazy here and there because, the anime ended off only on one season and 2 OVAs. Right, and the OVAs, it was just like a lot of stuff that we knew nothing about unless we read the mangas and all that stuff. But it was just stuff that was really later on in the series that we were supposed to see from what I could collect from it. I haven't read the mangas myself, but I do plan on doing that soon. But a lot of it, it was just a lot of stuff that we didn't see. Like we had the cool little OVA where Sleeping Forest, fought the main group and all that stuff. I can't even remember the name, man. I know it was like Katsu. I don't know, man. So for those of you that don't know what Air Gear is, it's basically this anime that's centered around this kid named Iki. If I remember correctly, he's like 14 or 13 or something like that, and basically he falls in love with this girl that he sees riding these ATs, which are air techs or something like that. It's basically these motorized skates, like rollerblades and stuff, and people do a lot of like crazy ass tricks, like like over anime-esque as fuck, or AF, where they flying in the air and all that stuff, and they kind of like try to do a little shonen aspect with it, with like I got my dream, I want to fly and all that stuff. And basically Iki falls in love with this girl, and then he finds out that the girls that he lived with, which Funimation for some reason, if I remember, they perceive these girls as his sisters, which is weird because one of the girls are in love with him, but that's besides the point. He finds out they were in like this little gang called Sleeping Forest, and they basically did the ATs, and he stole the pair, and they got into a fight, and then winded up finding out that his sisters or whatever they are, or the girls that he's living with, are badass AT riders, legendary AT riders at that. So yeah, that's all I really remember of this. If y'all remember Air Gear and I remember Air Gear, maybe or not remember it 100%, but I know we got Ringo, and then we got the sisters and all that stuff, Sleeping Forest, Genesis. I remember Genesis. I can't remember the girl with the pink hair's name, but I do remember Iki, which is the main character, right? And I remember just I remember as a kid loving this anime, but after I went and watched this OVA today, I don't know if it was that great as I thought it was back then. But this leads into what I want to talk about. I probably said that like twice already, but this is what we're finally going to talk about. I'm going to rewatch Air Gear, alright? I want to make another video talking about this later on, but I want to go and rewatch Air Gear so I can go and talk about, me going into reading the manga, because I do want to go and read the manga. I do want to see how this series ends, because like I said, I remember loving it as a kid, and I don't remember anything about the anime besides the basic stuff of ATs and all that other stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna go on a Air Gear journey, and I myself, TigeToraHD, am going to watch the anime and read the manga from start to finish, and then I'll make another video on this. So expect to hear from me in like a month or something like that with the part 2. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe if y'all want more like this. And it's been your boy Tige, and I'm out. Subscribe.